They say the hardest second in the world is the one between thought and action. It's that hesitation that stretches one breath into a minute, 1 minute into an hour, 1 hour into a day, 1 day into a year. It's the space in between deciding and doing. It's the invisible thief that robs dreams of their daylight. But I'm here to tell you that today, that second belongs to you. You can't afford to feed it, to negotiate with it. Not one more minute. I see too many people on the brink of something powerful, standing on the edge of their potential, frozen by the fear of taking that leap. It's time to close that gap. It's time to move. You know, a body in motion tends to stay in motion. A body at rest wants to stay at rest. It's physics, it's life. But we have the ability to alter that equation. We can force the motion even if our minds resist it. So my question to you today is simple, yet profound. What are you waiting for? For motivation to strike like lightning? For inspiration to ignite your soul? For the stars to align perfectly? Here's the secret. You don't need any of those things. You already have all you need within you. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you believe. You are more resilient than you imagine. This journey is yours alone. Sure, you can lean on the shoulders of giants whose footsteps you follow. You can find strength in the cheers of friends. You can draw wisdom from the words of mentors. But ultimately, this path is yours alone to walk. And the truth is, sometimes we hesitate because we're scared. Scared of falling, scared of failing, scared of letting go. Well, let me tell you something. Life is not meant to be lived in moderation. It's meant to be experienced with abandon. And yes, there will be times when you stumble, when you fall. But instead of seeing those moments as failures, I want you to reframe them as opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to adapt, to come back stronger than ever before. So why wait? Why stall? Why hold back? The time to make your move is now. Some of you might be thinking, but I'm not ready. Ah, that sweet little lie we tell ourselves. We're never truly ready. There is no such thing as being completely ready. We convince ourselves that we need more knowledge, more skills, more resources to dive in and chase our goals. But here's the catch. You'll never feel completely ready. There's always going to be another reason, another excuse, another obstacle that seems insurmountable. But here's the truth. You are already capable of achieving extraordinary things. It's time to unleash that potential. To do that, you must embrace the power of start. Start small, but start now. Trust me, the momentum of progress is a powerful force. Once you begin, once you put your first foot in front of the other, things start to happen. The energy of action propels you forward. I want you to visualize that finish line. Imagine crossing it. Feel the rush of accomplishment. Now reverse that experience. Picture yourself taking that very first step, even if it's a tiny one. Which version excites you more? Embrace the discomfort of that initial step. Let it fuel your journey. As the philosopher Heraclitus wisely said, the only thing that is constant is change. Embracing change is not just a philosophical quote, it's a life lesson. Change is inevitable, and the sooner you accept that, the better equipped you'll be to navigate its currents. The life you dream of is on the other side of the changes you resist. The success you crave lies beyond the adjustments you're avoiding. Let's be clear. I am not suggesting that you should recklessly jump into every new idea or opportunity that comes your way. That's not what I'm saying at all. Rather, what I'm urging you to do is to maintain a mindset that is open to adapting, to growing, to evolving. In a world that's constantly shifting, maintaining a static mindset can be detrimental. Instead, cultivate a dynamic one. Allow yourself to change course, to pivot, to adjust. Be willing to fine-tune your approach based on the feedback from your experiences. This adaptability is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your strength, your resilience, your capacity to grow. It's about harnessing the power of change and directing it in your favor. You know, we often hear stories of overnight successes, but behind each of those dazzling triumphs lies years of preparation, of groundwork laid with unwavering consistency. Success isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. It demands endurance, persistence, and most importantly, consistency. Here's the harsh truth. There comes a day when someday runs out of road, when you're tired of waiting for a feeling to save you, when you say it out loud, enough, enough almosts, enough later, enough excuses that sound smart but change nothing. You don't rise when you're comfortable. You rise when the life you want matters more than the life you're tolerating. That's the shift, from wishes to work, from hype to habits. Listen, plans are easy. Execution is everything. Anyone can make a list at midnight. Victory belongs to the one who honors it at dawn. You must understand that you don't have to feel motivated to do what you need to do. Discipline doesn't care about how you feel. Discipline says, do it anyway. It's your ally in the moments when your mood is uncooperative. And guess what? The discipline to stick to your plan is directly proportional to the value you place on your goals. Prioritize your purpose above your preferences and watch how efficiently your life aligns. Here's the reality. Life rewards the persistent, not the talented, not the well-intentioned, but the persistent. Success isn't served à la carte. You don't get to pick and choose when and where it arrives. It comes bundled with a side of hard work, sprinkled with sacrifices and seasoned with challenges. And if you execute, you cheat fate. You rob mediocrity of its hold on you. You deny defeat its victory. Every time you execute, you stack another brick in the tower of your achievements. You're not building castles in the air. You're laying foundations for real-world triumphs. Stop trying to keep perfect scores in every aspect of your life. You don't have to win at everything. Focus on what matters most. If you want to succeed, if you want to conquer, if you want to leave your mark on the world, then quit scoreboard watching. Let the numbers move after the work, not before it. Keep your head down and stack clean reps. One call, one page, 1 mile, one decision at a time. Let the score take care of itself. And here's the ultimate test. Ask yourself, are you playing life on rookie mode, on professional mode, or are you all in, operating on superstar mode? Are you expecting lion results while running on gazelle mode? Fear mode, quit mode, excuse mode, nothing great grows there. You cannot expect to operate in lower modes and achieve extraordinary results. It simply won't happen. If you want different results, you must be willing to step into the arena, face your fears, and execute relentlessly. So flip the switch to lion mode, focused, hungry, relentless. Do not retreat, do not surrender. Attack the day, set the pace, press first. Pick the hard thing daily. Make your bed, lace your shoes, do the reps you don't want to do. Short-term comfort writes long-term regret. Short-term pain writes long-term pride. Look, there are no discounts on greatness, no coupons, no hacks. It's sweat, it's patience, it's persistence, and it's worth it. You are the sum of your daily routines, your rituals, your habits. They are the building blocks of your destiny. Your strength lives in your routine. Your character is forged in your consistency. So own your time, own your attention, own your day. And here's a truth bomb. You're not as disciplined as you think you are. You're only as disciplined as your schedule. Wake up when you said you would. Do the work when you said you would. It's not about grand gestures. It's about the quiet acts of consistency that compound over time. A few off days won't break you, but inconsistency will. That's where success is snatched away. And to those of you who have fallen behind, who feel like you've missed your chance, who are haunted by past mistakes, I have a message for you. Stop starting over. Be consistent. Quit scoreboard watching. The game isn't over till it's over. Own where you are. Take stock of the situation. Honestly assess your strengths, your weaknesses, your assets, and your liabilities. And then, with clarity in your eyes and steel in your resolve, execute. Take the next right step. Trust me. The longer you wait, the louder the echoes of doubt become. But act, and those doubts will fade into the background noise of your triumphs. That's all I have for you today. If you found inspiration in these words, please hit the like button. Share this with your friends. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.